2012 Hyundai Santa Fe with the 4-cylinder. No real instruction on how to get the alternator out. So of course you gotta look on YouTube, and dude says take the AC compressor, move it out the way, you know, take the subframe loose, drop it out the bottom. It just didn't make sense to me because he had to jack it up with the motor mount loose. Take the motor mount loose to get the motor jacked up to get the bolt, the top bolt out. So I was like, well, might as well just take the power steering off, power steering pump, and pull it up right out through the top. Seemed to me like a better way. So what I'm going to show you now is putting it back together. I'll be waiting on some power steering pump because that wasn't working either, which gave me the idea. I got some other issues here. This is somebody repaired that incorrectly. This intake runner control solenoid. So yeah, I'll show you how I did it in just a minute, putting it back together. No need to take things apart like that from the bottom. Take the subframe loose, you really need to do a front end alignment. So stay tuned. Alright, we got our Conquest Premium remanufactured, probably all we can get. So I'll go ahead and stick it in here. Terrible camera work. Oh, look at that. They got a slot down there for the bottom bolt. Didn't see that before. So you see that slot down there? Right down here. We're going to get the bolt and slot it in there to set the alternator up. So I guess you can just jack the motor up and do it all from the top. You know, no need to go down low on these. Since I was so rudely interrupted, I come to realize that the alternator isn't going to fit down far enough to get past these pieces of the alternator that are rising up. So I'm going to take the bolt out and put it on the way I was going to do it before. Put that to the side. Now let's see if we can get it in here without too much trouble. There we go. I dropped y'all. All right. We'll have to edit that out. All right. Alright, I gotta use two hands. Alright, so I figured out what I was doing wrong. Now I got the bolt back in the bottom. I had the alternator upside down, don't tell nobody. I had to flip it back around. I had this on the bottom and that on top. So I flipped it around. And I also took this actuator loose. So it hits it really good going in. So now it slides right in, and I can stick the top bolt in, which I dropped, and I gotta go get it. Alright, I'm back with the bolt. Everything I need. One-handed. Just alternate it in. Got it. Got it together. One hand. So now it's all basically in. So the point of this video would be, you don't have to take the AC compressor. You got to jack the motor up anyway. So why go through all that extra trouble you're going to do it this way anyway? Take the power steering pump off to get the alternator out, jack the motor up.